I'm going to try and make this really quick because my computer keeps messing up and not working. Anyway, so I'm making a number of videos because I'm going to be going through the process of donating eggs to a couple in Melbourne. I found them randomly. They advertised at my uni, and then I looked them up on the internet. I just looked up egg donations on the internet and came across a website called Egg Donor Angels. There I found a lot of advertisements from people who want eggs, and also you can register, or you can put yourself down as an egg donor and advertise if you want. And I came across their ad again, and this time I saw a picture of them, and they have really similar features to me, so I thought I'm definitely going to email them. So I emailed them and ended up meeting them in the park, and they've decided they want my eggs, and I've decided I'm definitely going to give it to them. They were a lovely couple, and it's just really clear that, people who wanting these eggs, people that trying so hard to have a family and, more than prepared to do this. So I have no problems at all with donating an egg because I know that this donor child will definitely grow up, with parents that love them and have worked so hard to make this family happen. So anyway, I've emailed them. Turns out I was the only one that responded to that ad, and the ad had been up for 3 months. So it just shows that there's not a lot of egg donors in Australia, I don't think. We don't receive compensation like you do in America, or like they do in America, but you do get compensated for your medical bills, and personally I think it's going to be really rewarding to actually just be able to see this couple who, it would just make their lives to be able to have a child, and I just think that's rewarding enough to see that happen and see a family just develop from this. So that's why I'm going to do it. Also because one day I hope to have a sperm donor myself, because I'm a lesbian and will want to start a family too, but I don't really see that being very hard because it's easy to donate sperm compared to donating eggs, and we've already got a few people saying they'll give me their sperm. But anyway, I just know how important it is to have donors, so I would really like to give back to a couple. So first thing you have to do then is, when you decide on all that, you book appointments. There's a lot of little appointments you have to do before you actually go through it. My calendar says I had an appointment with a nurse on the phone. She sent me a pack of all this paperwork to fill out. One is just about me. One of them, so it's about my interest in medical, just sort of mainly interest actually, this one, and even a letter to the donor child, and that's optional. Another one is all about your genetic and medical history. It's a big questionnaire. Answer that honestly. None of that will actually disqualify you. It just is something that the recipients need to know about in case it clashes with some of their medical history. Another one's a consent form, and also just information about the treatment. Then you also have to see counsellors. You need 2 counselling sessions. One of them's with the recipients and the other one's without them. If you have a partner, they need to go to counselling with you. Then you also need to have a session with a nurse where she takes your blood. They take your blood and just sort of, I think, STI checks and fertility checks with your blood, and they also test your partner. Your partner can do that though at their own GP. And then you also have a fertility meeting with the specialist, and I think they will do like ultrasounds and stuff like that, so pelvic ultrasounds. I'll let you know exactly what happens when I do them. Then you will have to go on medications and stuff like that. And yes, that's all I know for now. I can't really think of anything else. If you have any questions about my experience, feel free to ask. But if you do have any actual medical questions, I'm not the expert on it. I'm just learning myself. So yeah, ask your GP, or ask, the IVF centre in your place or wherever you live. So yeah, okay, all right, bye.